Guys, I'm telling you, this Anchor app is the best thing ever made for podcasters. This Anchor app is easy to use. All you got to do is sign up. All you got to do is record. All you got to do is upload, write your description, and press publish. And your podcast will be available in about 9 or 10 different platforms. So remember, Anchor, the best place for podcasts. Welcome to another episode 6 of the Donovan Watkins podcast. Each day, each week, we try to make the podcast interesting where we get guests. And today's guest is no other than Shenseea, who is a Jamaican artist making waves all over the world. If you're yet to buy my book, Color and Culture, or Gerard's Hope, please go on Amazon and make your purchase right now. Color and Culture, Gerard's Hope. Together we could change ourselves and change culture together. And please remember to subscribe. Please subscribe to the podcast and subscribe to my YouTube page. So we're gonna go and interview Shenseea in a few. Stay with me. I'll be right back. Yes.
Yeah. The fact that I travel this much and I get to experience different audience types and what to say, it's just like performing for me now is fun than how it was 2 years ago. Literally 2 years ago, anywhere I go, I had to have dancers behind me just to boost my confidence. Say, yo, and I'm on the stage, you know, so if nothing go wrong, then we take off a little bit, you know? Yeah, exactly. But now it's like, majority of the time, I don't feel like I need anybody on the stage with me. To be honest, sometimes when I'm on the stage, I'll be like, tell everybody to come off the stage. I want to grab their full attention. You get me? So it's really experience that really molded me to be how I am today, and I'm really proud of myself of that, because a lot of people would say I can't perform and all that, but I never once backed down. I really went on YouTube, did my researches. I mean, Romeich had people coming in and teaching me how to perform, but really and truly, performance, it really comes with your personality. Nobody can teach you how to perform. They can teach you choreography, but like, we're in terms of connecting with an audience, I don't think anybody can teach anybody that.
So you did.
It has to be natural.
You did go through the A&R development.
I did. And looking back, I was like, oh my God, what is this? What I just said a while ago? What that? You get me? But to be honest, I don't even like watching them sometimes, but it really molded me, and sometimes it really reminds me of how hard I've worked in the past 2 years that I've been in the industry, and I'm really happy.
Tell us about that voice that you have. There's something different about your voice. I remember when Mavada came in, we knew that was gonna hit. Mm-hmm. When Taurus Riley came in, we knew that voice was gonna hit. When I heard you first, there was something about you that when you say, like you have like this high pitch and then this low reverb. Yep. How do you control that, and how do you use that, and how did you get that voice? Were you always like that from mama shouting, or how did that come about?
I was really an outspoken child, so I was taught never to speak under your breath. So it's like I was always shouting, and even when I'm expressing myself, I'm just always loud, and sometimes I don't even notice it. So I think that really that in itself actually trained my voice to be this strong. You get me? But in terms of controlling it depends on the beats. Like if I have a smooth sailing type of beat that give me a little rock steady vibe, I would definitely go like, automatically I would go like a Tanya Stevens or a Tony Braxton or something like that. But when I hear the bass line and all of the kick them in the rhythm, it's definitely dancehall. So you know, the chung man-ish, woman-ish come out in the beat. You get me? So that really helped me to channel my voice. It depends on the beat, but when I'm on stage, I can't really switch my personalities, because sometimes I was like, why am I speaking this aggressively? It's like, I want to fight the people there. And then I would say in my head, okay, for this next song, we're going to tone it down a bit. And in the middle of the song, we're like, yeah, I eat again. So I'm like saying, like, I just mean this. You just haven't got to deal with it. But I really mean nothing by it. But what I notice also, it really does grab the attention of people. They really want to look up and say, no, sir, where should I go and suffer? Who's she? What she going to do right now? What is she singing? What is she sounding like? Yeah. You get me? So, it's just natural.
Where you get your inspiration from?
In terms of writing?
Music. Writing.
Music.
First of all, before you answer that, do you write your music?
I write my music. I have about 120 songs to date right now. And I
already recorded?
Yes. And out of the 120 songs, I would say I've written 110. So I'm a writer, but I still don't shun people that want to give me songs, because once it makes sense and I see the potential in the song, I'm definitely going to take it, because you have people in the industry that cannot sing, but their talent is writing and they still want to make it as a writer. So I think that people should be more open when it comes on to songwriters, because everybody have to make a little thing for themselves, and especially if that's their love, then we should all embrace it, you get me? But only if the song makes sense. But I do a lot of my writing.
Who inspires you?
I wouldn't say anyone specifically, but growing up, I know I used to listen a lot of Christopher Martin, because around that time I used to watch Rising Stars and all of that.
Oh, you were one of them to spin off all your credit.
And Naughty Virtue and all. Me? I'm not a man for them, some of them didn't rock them time the way I thought, but God knew a free text used to hold me. It used to tired of me. But I used to listen a lot of that, and Michael Jackson. I used to have this CD player that they gave out in digital back in the Christmas days, and I used to bounce Michael Jackson 24/7. So I was.
So Ellison Flat and country used to hear Michael Jackson.
I didn't do it in country.
Oh, here in town.
In town.
So Ellison Flat, big up Ellison Flat.
Yes,
Michael
big
Jackson.
up Ellison Flats, of course.
Community. So you don't really get your inspiration from other female acts. You just.
Well, where performance is concerned, I watch Spice a lot, because we don't know, say, she have the stage lock, and she's really bringing the flag for the females right now in the industry. As much as people may say it's a male-dominated industry, I don't believe that completely. And being the fact that I saw that she held her own and she still got through and she's still holding it up, I respect her for that, and I will forever respect her for that. Where lyrics is concerned, I listen to a lot of Vybz Kartel, because that man write a certain way. I say, I'm feeling better than me. So, majority of the time I would listen to Vybz Kartel's songs and try to challenge myself against him. You get me? It's not to be competitive or anything like that, but it's also to motivate myself as a writer, say, yo, nothing simple.
I noticed you've been doing a lot of freestyles.
Yeah, I do a lot of freestyles.
Where did that come from? 'Cause that's not a thing for Jamaican female acts to do.
That's why I pick it up. I don't like to do anything common. But that's, for me, it's just strictly fun.
You just get your vibes and
fun.
Can I get one right now?
If you can manage some bad words.
Drop it. No, it's a podcast. Anything.
Alright. What you want? DJ?
Anyone.
Motherfuckers say they don't wanna be me. Britannia on the net tryna see me. Say they can't get enough for me, but they got love for me. Always watching like a TV. Bitch can't compare to the woman that they ain't, cause nigga throw around like frisbee. Tryna cup a real nigga, but they showing everything on insane thongs, a bikini, Christmas gift. Couldn't even rap like this. Not yap like this, but I strap like this. Never know I get a gal, cause I'm mad like this. Always cooking shit up that's hot like this. Give back to the poor. On my list, some for my son's grown, I'ma make him rich. Why you hating, bitch? Hey Jed, our team is the one winning from the ringing. And when I enter, it's money that's calling in. Love is a ditch, I will never be falling in. But it is a skid and never be missing in. I am so nice like a cake with your repelling. Way home, I think another lift it in. Ooh, my coochie be popping in. So sassy is dripping and dropping in.
Cheers. Shenseea.
That's like one of my favorites, to be honest.
Give me a DJ. Give me a DJ one.
Alright. 5'2", so enough of them a say me is a midget. But me fully bad, call me midget so illicit. Me lyrically bad to my lyrics, them explicit. Punchline so refined like the sun when you sieve it. No believe it, give it a pen, for me write it, for you read it. Some man brain tougher than some woman head when them no weave it. Straight from internet, me I go block you and delete it. Then back to my music like Michael Jackson, me I beat it. Flow sick, damn the patient over anxious, me have to treat it. Rolling kites like spinners in a pot after me need it. In your ears to hear the message, when you receive it, me I go greater influential that you have to go repeat it. Lyrics hot, me know say me a spit fire.
More you like the shot where some man from Dunga Kentaya. Some girl wash up like seaweed over Elshire and broker than the boss man at home well for entire. When me step out, well clean with me empire, my links stinker than the bean where have the fucking stinchire.
Shenseea. First of all, I didn't even realize you were chewing. Take out the bubble gum, please. Like, let's put it on there and and I hope my listeners weren't hearing any snap. But I noticed you're as diverse with the hip hop lingua as you are with the Jamaican lingua. Which one do you prefer? And where
Jamaican,
are you going?
of course. Jamaican all the way. Especially if I'm doing rap, I cannot do rap 100%. I have to incorporate dancehall and a little patois in it just to make it special.
Do you think you could rap in patois?
Well, I did one the other day and they said I was rapping in patois. I didn't see it as that though, but they said I was rapping in patois.
Which one was it?
The last one that I released, that I put up on Instagram, it's talking about money.
With Dexter Dapp in the studio?
No, that one was my first actually rap freestyle. The last one, right before that, there's a post right before that. What's that again? When man hurt me, money can't hurt me. Coulda wash clean or trash money dirty. Want for a tie when me eat shirty. But for the money bag man can't work me. Me no borrow money, come and I go return it. Now like my God, that woulda hurt me. Love mama but to own my love money. Sometimes it feel like say money hurt me. When me the England boom boom round. Like say the pound, not a couple more pound. Touchdown in the US, pump make sure tight like say it at the US. Fit like bikini, money for my genie. Enough till long than pasta linguine. From favorite drink, come on your martini. One dry big beam like beanie. See me? From you have money and you a give on, you not get left. Real money make wife is done deaf. Bank side chick till and ask sperm left. We school me they got them start text it. Then me see money hide the palm crest. Them ask me which man me am are like them. No see money pan heart in a chest. One fly like bird pan jet. Money shelter me up like this. One bank say me have way too much money. So me start fear save with the next. Used to name crackers, bust the gas the gas. Hungry they follow me like the damn trackers. Now me have dollars, bust me like clappers, but like but money and I have no damn manners. Something like that, but I did it on a rap beat.
No, that's ill. You were DJing, but you had a hip hop flow.
Yeah, I guess that's it.
The hip hop having the bigger market than dancehall and reggae, and then you having this international look that we're not really sure what you are, whether you're black, Chinese.
I mix it black and Asian.
You're black and Asian.
Yes.
But you could fit into any other markets.
That's would you thing. Be? I'm blessed.
Would they be able to get a song from you in any of those Spanish markets, in the hip hop markets?
I'm doing everything, you know. So, sorry. Where the Spanish market is concerned, I think I really have to get a tight link for that to really happen. Because, you know, if we do a Spanish song out here right now, I'm focusing on dropping my reggae EP. So I don't want to stray too much from what I'm trying to put out to the audience. Also, hence the reason why I don't release a lot of freestyles, because I don't want them to get distracted, but at the same time I still want to keep their focus. Yeah. You get me? So I wouldn't do like a Spanish song right now out here, but if I go abroad, like link up with Russian or anything like that, it will happen.
Tell us about your music videos. What guides that process? Because the song that you have that's similar to the England sound. People are comparing it to Stefflon Don with "Hurting Me," and you have another song where it's the most popular song. What's the name? It's a video where you're in a red dress.
Love I Got For You.
Yeah, Love I Got For You.
But I don't sound like Stefflon Don on that one though, not at all.
But they're comparing you. People are comparing you.
Well, I mean that's good. She's doing her thing, you know. And we do communicate, you know, but I wouldn't say I'm nothing like her at all. I would have put myself.
Would you do a collaboration with her?
Yes, of course. I'm all about unity and woman power, so I'm up for it once it comes down to females. But it depends on how, not just her, but in general, how females themselves pre things on the other side, because I work of vibe and energy, and if I'm not feeling a good vibe from you, or if I don't see you working hard enough, I'm not gonna do the collaboration, because I work too hard to really put out a song that I'm the only one gonna be promoting, or you're gonna get a piggyback on me, and while I've been doing so much work, you just been wasting all of your time or fooling around in the studio, you get me? Yeah. So it's just about vibe and energy, but I'm all about woman power.
Who would you want to collaborate with? Your dream collaboration?
Nicki Minaj or Rihanna.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Rihanna. Holla. That would be a wicked collab. That's a Caribbean collab.
Yep,
I'm sure
Caribbean people.
You're definitely on your way to it, and you're definitely on your way to living your dreams. Where will Shenseea be in 5 years?
International. If you say 7 years, I'll probably be acting.
You want to go into acting?
Definitely.
That has always been
to be an international artist is my ultimate goal, and once I've achieved that, then I would love to pursue a career in acting.
Yeah.
And probably can have more like a 1 and 2 song on the soundtrack too, you know?
Well, so would you do the Shenseea story?
Yes, I would. Because even when I put up my stories, like, to give them a bit of how I came about and what I went through in the past, they love that sort of stuff. And I get a lot of messages from females saying I inspire them, that their dreams could come true, watching me rising this fast and working this hard and believing in God, because I've never left God out of anything. So sometimes I would even put up just a prayer, you get me? And once they read it, it's just enough for me, because it's giving them motivation. So when I do put up my stories and all that, they love it. So why not do like a full entire coverage?
You mentioned God, where's your spiritual center? Is this Christian God you're talking? Like what's
definitely
God for you?
Well, I was raised in a Pentecostal church, but then they moved.
Well, that's where you got the voice from.
No, that's where I did a lot of acting. Because we used to do a lot of role play and stuff from out the Bible.
Liturgical drama.
Yes, yeah. So that's where I did a lot of...
You played Mary?
No. I played one of the sons. We go again? The son that had all the riches and then he spent it off. I played that one.
Prodigal son.
Yes. I played that one. But then they moved me to the Sabbath, to Seventh-day Adventist Church. And I was forced to hold up the Sabbath day. Up until now, I can't keep the Sabbath day. God forgive me. I love pork. but I mean, I do know what is right from what is wrong. But I used to sing a lot in Sabbath church, in Seventh-day Adventist church. That's where I really used to sing a lot. But so I could never sing in choir. I can't. I just feel like everybody drowning my voice. I want everybody to hear me. So me have to go solo.
Yo, Shenseea. We're here on Donovan Watkins podcast. When you realized that you first had some talent, when did that happen?
In the Pentecostal church. I was about probably 7 or 8 years old. Before that, I was singing a lot, but I didn't know that I have like an actual voice that people would like. And then I sang Whitney Houston's song, Children Are the Future, and I was so shy. I even ran out. I don't even know what the feedback was like, but I know I heard a lot of clapping. And from that, every single day, it's like I can't go a day without singing. And even at school, the people that used to say, "Can't shut up now," like all of that. But everybody who knew me from I was a child and growing up in high school, they know that music is definitely my passion. And no matter what route I took, it still led me back here, because my parents didn't want me to become a singer. I used to tell them, and they're like, "No, why you want to become an artist, blah, blah, blah." And then say, "Okay, since y'all don't want me to be an artist, I'm going to be a police." And I took the subjects to be a police. I passed all of my subjects to become a police. They're like, "No, we don't want you to do police because you get shot and all of that. Go be a flight attendant or a nurse." Like, I don't want to be no nurse. And then I was like, "Okay, fine. You're not going to pay for my college. So, you say you want me to be a flight attendant. Let's go to school for tourism." And that's what I majored in. But I didn't finish my second year because I didn't have enough money at the time. And I got pregnant. And then my son, being the fact that I was home with him all the time, I used to write a lot of songs. That's when I started writing. February 2016, I wrote my first actual song and put it up. And I saw that it got a real lot of feedback. So I'm like, someone can really get notified from all of this. So that's what I did. And everything started doing viral. And then I met Romeich. I met him as a promotional girl to be an ambassador. But being the fact that I worked so hard, my name was always coming up back with his clients, say, "Yo, we request this girl back," and all that. So he too got my videos because I used to blast them on WhatsApp as well, and he discovered my talent and said, listen, you work hard and you actually have talent, I want to manage you, and that's where it all started. So every route that I took, be a police, be a flight attendant, do this, do that, it still led me back to music. I know who they are root for me now. My family.
It was destiny. So maybe your son brought some energy.
He did. He was the one that really, it's like, I have to thank him, even though he's just a baby. Because if it wasn't for him, if I didn't get pregnant, I would probably still be in an office where I hated the job.
You give him 10% every month?
No, he gets more than that.
Ah.
Far. I make sure to even make time for him. Not just because he actually motivated me to follow my dreams, but because I have genuine love for him as a mother. I would just never abandon, no matter what career path I'm in.
Yeah, we could tell that. And your fans also love that because people can relate to the mother-son relationship.
Well,
and
yeah.
the genuine love comes out.
Yes, that's what I do. I don't try to be a professional artist and post pictures that full of edits and just... What do you call those pictures?
Oh, they love the edited pictures too.
No, I'm talking
those
about
like shut down the internet, Kim Kardashian style.
Well, I'm talking about like the photographer and everybody coming behind them. I don't really do that. I try to make it as natural and real as possible. Like if I climb a mango tree or something, I say, yo, video this because right now I'm hungry. I'm one of the people them see my struggle right now at the moment. You get me? And they love that. You get me? So I try to showcase how real I am and the real me on social media, because social media is also very important. I have a lot of supporters across the world, and I like to make them feel that they, even though they're 1,000 miles away, they still feel like they know me.
Intimate.
And still feel that connection and all that. So that's my reason to even do what I do on social media.
Tell us about the reggae album.
Well, my reggae album is
You have
called
a name for it?
Real and True.
Think it as a Kentayan.
Nah, Real and True, because those were the set of songs that were the first set of songs that I've written. Remember, reggae we did for start out with. So
these are your early songs.
Yeah, very, very early from a just step on the scene.
Can I get a listen to that? Can I
yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'd love to.
My engineer is out there, so we could have a listen. We could have a listen, but those are my very, very first set of songs, and I decided to just compile them and just make an EP. It's not like an EP where every song is like a follow-up. No, it's not like that. It's not like an EP that tells a story. It's really just songs that people can relate to because it's real and true situations. So I have one called Streets No Right No More. It's like a Jamaica song, and I'm talking about everybody want a peace instead of promote the peace, the streets don't right no more and all of that. So the message in my songs are they're full of life, and they're positive. They're positive, and some of them they open the eyes of people to actually see what they're going through and how to deal with it, as well as to just stop turning a blind eye and just face reality but be strong about it.
And when will you release this album?
I'm not sure as yet. I'm still waiting on the right time, because timing for me is everything, and I have so many songs on the market right now. I just want to take my time, and I'm currently voicing up for a lot of huge producers. Especially I did a lot of dancehall rhythms this year, so I know those are gonna be out in about summer, so I don't want anything to clash, because when I put out my reggae EP, I want the focus to be just on that.
So you'll be in your reggae garments out on streets.
Still long here and there something.
And that's commendable, because some people think that to be a reggae act,
Exactly.
you gotta be.
You don't have to be like that. You get what I'm saying? And that's the reason why I said I'm still gonna be my long hair and all of that, because that's not the image that I'm trying to portray. I'm not gonna turn a rasta. I'm not gonna full locks my hair. But
even though you probably would look good with full locks.
I mean, I did it before, but being the fact that if I did it while I'm promoting this reggae EP, it's gonna send the wrong image and the wrong message that I want to get out to the people. I'm not trying to be a Rastafarian or anything like that. I'm just trying to showcase my talents, my versatility, my message, and just good music.
All right, this segment is called Word Association. I'm just gonna say a word, and you're gonna tell me what that word means to you.
Oh, God.
All right, or it might be a person, it might be a thing, it might be a place.
Okay.
Children.
Love. Mm-hmm. Because I feel like every child should get proper care and love. it really shows how they grow up to be in reality. I mean, a lot of children don't even get the type of love or care that we were supposed to get starting to begin with. So the person who they are now is what they had back then. That's what I believe. So once you treat them right, don't fight fire with fire. Or else if you say a bit Mr. Ban, Jesus, you can't beat him up, because them are gonna get used to it. So sometimes you just gotta take a different route and just love them in different ways.
Love. What does that mean to you?
Love.
Is Shenseea in love?
I would say love means to me respect, honesty. Honesty is like so important to me, more than love, because honesty really affiliates with trust. And if I can't trust you, I can't love you 100%. And if you don't trust me, you don't love me 100%, especially if you cheat on me and you lie. I bet you tell me say you got cheat, and bag someone say, alright, don't do it again, you know. Don't do it again. But I forgive you, kinda.
Music.
Life. I don't think anybody can live without music. Hence why we have so many different genres, because not everybody's a dancehall fan, not everybody's a R&B fan. Some are country pop music and all that. So music is life to me. You can't go anywhere and don't hear music. The place will just be boring and dead.
Fans.
Family. Because my supporters are like family that support this big dream of mine, and they don't even know me. And that to me is very, very important. It keeps me grounded and motivated. And being the fact that I know a lot of people look up to me, I try to do my best all the time, not to please them, but to just give off a positive energy.
Reggae.
Consciousness. Because a lot of reggae songs, they speak about like real stuff. And when I say real stuff, speaking from my songs, it could be like a man hurting a woman hurting a man, things that they go through every day, just to open your eyes, just to be conscious and aware.
And the final one, Romeich.
Well, Romeich is like a hero to me. Hero. Because I was like, I came from nothing, to be honest. And being the fact that somebody can just see you and invest so much in you and put you out there and work so hard as like a rock behind you and keep pushing, it's really heroic to me.
All right, Shenseea, thanks for joining us on the Donovan Watkins podcast. You've been tremendously open, and I'm sure everybody love you more for this. We're going to listen to some of the music off the album. We're going to play a little piece for them on the podcast. And thank you so much. Anything you want to say to your fans?
Yes, thank you guys for supporting me. Make sure you guys go and subscribe to my Vivo page to watch all my music videos and listen to all my official audios and get notified for new releases coming up this year. Also, to the upcoming artists, I just want to say, you don't have to do anything you don't want to do to get where you want to be, because especially females, they feel like they have to give something to get something back. No, just work and trust in God.
Hear that? Shenseea say work and don't pimp out yourself. All right, listen to some music. So that was Shenseea episode 6, and we're about to listen to a preview of Shenseea's reggae album titled Truth and Life. Truth and Life. This song is called Streets No Right. Boom it!
Everybody want a piece instead of promote peace. The streets them not right. Na 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 na. Everybody want a piece instead of promote peace. The streets them not right no more. Just somebody with your child, 'cause no for pedophile, man fi burn your picnic life down low. Rather take up justice in your own hand. Father God will fight for you. Haters easy for you say and your friend them if you free. Some no man won't go right for you. Youth, look how life sweet like Gizada. It's you a marijuana the corner. Girl, you already lose a father. Why you wanna keep on hurting your mama? What them want if you do? The bigger heads now fight for we do. Them no hear the nation a cry. Say the past and police them lie. We want better for Jamaica. We want better. We want Jamaica. Everybody want a piece.
Yes, that was Shenseea. Preview Streets the Right. Shenseea getting conscious. So the Jiggle boss is as diverse as she is beautiful. Alright, see you in the next episode of the Donovan Watkins podcast.